In the silence of the night, a fundamental need for health began to stir. Since prehistoric times, humans have sought ways to cleanse and protect their teeth. Ancient carvings reveal our ancestors using simple wooden twigs as the first toothbrushes. They mixed ashes and crushed shells to create a primitive, abrasive cleaning powder. The Egyptians refined this craft, using pumice and burnt eggshells for oral hygiene. Detailed recipes for dental pastes were carefully preserved on ancient papyrus scrolls. The Romans later introduced charcoal and herbs to freshen their breath and scrub away stains. During the Middle Ages, aromatic leaves and salt were crushed to maintain dental health. By the 18th century, porcelain jars of tooth powder became common across Europe. Eventually, dry powders evolved into the smooth, easy-to-use pastes we recognize today. In 1873, the very first mass-produced toothpaste tube made its debut. Early production lines in the 19th century relied on meticulous, manual craftsmanship. These early metal tubes paved the way for a revolution in personal hygiene. Modern dental science began to transform how we understand oral protection. Microscopic views revealed the delicate structure of enamel and the hidden world of bacteria. The discovery of fluoride marked a turning point in preventing tooth decay worldwide. Time moved rapidly through the decades, turning a luxury into a daily necessity. Today, as the modern city wakes up, a familiar ritual begins in every home. Millions of people start their day in front of a mirror, caring for their smiles. Steam fills the bathroom as the morning routine becomes a moment of refreshment. A simple swirl of toothpaste holds the power of centuries of scientific progress. As the pace of modern life accelerates, we rarely stop to think about its origin. Have you ever wondered how this essential paste is actually formulated and created? The soft sounds of the morning fade as the rhythmic hum of machinery takes over. Step inside the factory to witness the incredible journey of toothpaste production. Every batch begins in a high-tech facility, maintained to the strictest hygiene standards. Specialized technicians prepare by entering clean rooms with full protective gear. Rigorous disinfection protocols ensure that the environment remains completely sterile. The warehouse is a vast landscape of pure, high-quality raw materials. Bags of calcium carbonate are lined up, ready to provide the necessary cleaning power. Fine silica powder glows under the lights, essential for polishing the teeth gently. Sodium fluoride is kept in sealed containers to ensure its safety and effectiveness. Large stainless steel tanks hold glycerin, which keeps the paste from drying out. Thick, sweet sorbitol is added to give the toothpaste its smooth and pleasant texture. Water undergoes multiple stages of purification to reach medical-grade quality. Every single raw material is tested for purity before it enters the production line. Samples are carefully analyzed in the laboratory to guarantee consistent quality. Precision sensors measure pH levels to ensure the formula is gentle on the mouth. Once the results are confirmed, the raw materials are fed into a sophisticated closed-loop system. Massive vacuum mixing tanks begin to rotate, initiating the blending process. Pure water is pumped in, forming the liquid base for the entire batch. Glycerin flows slowly into the mix, ensuring the final product stays moist and fresh. Sorbitol is dissolved, adding a subtle sweetness and a silky consistency. Large mixing blades rotate steadily to create a perfectly uniform solution. Abrasive powders are introduced gradually to prevent any clumping. the mixture begins to transform into a familiar, creamy white texture. Vacuum pressure is applied to remove any trapped air bubbles from the paste. The high-speed mixers accelerate to ensure every particle is perfectly integrated. Slowly, the texture becomes incredibly smooth and free of any visible graininess. Technicians perform a viscosity test to check the thickness of the moving paste. A small sample is extracted for a physical inspection of its quality. Under the microscope, the structure is analyzed to ensure total uniformity. If necessary, the ratios are fine-tuned before the system continues its steady operation. Fluoride is added with extreme precision, measured down to the very last milligram. Specialized enamel-protecting agents are dissolved into the thickening mixture. Foaming agents are introduced to help the paste reach every corner of the mouth. Natural peppermint oils are added drop by drop for that iconic fresh taste. A refreshing scent of mint begins to fill the air around the mixing station. Low-speed stirring helps preserve the delicate structure of the flavor molecules. The system is finally sealed, protecting the formula from any external contamination. The finished paste is pumped into intermediate storage tanks for a final resting period. Safety tests are performed to ensure the abrasiveness is within healthy limits. Simulators test the impact of the paste on synthetic tooth enamel over time. The foaming capacity is measured to ensure a satisfying cleaning experience. Thermal stability tests confirm the product remains stable in all climates. Experts evaluate the paste for any signs of separation or loss of quality. With all standards met, the command is sent to move the paste toward the filling lines. Rows of aluminum and plastic tubes move rapidly through the automated assembly line. Each empty tube is cleaned with high-pressure air to remove any dust particles. Precise injectors fill each tube with the exact amount of toothpaste required. Sensitive scales monitor the weight of every single tube as it passes by. The ends of the tubes are heat-sealed to ensure they are completely airtight. High-speed lasers print the production date onto the seal, while AI cameras scan for any physical defects. Any tube that does not meet the strict criteria is instantly diverted from the line. Perfect tubes continue their journey toward the final packaging machines. Mechanical arms fold paper boxes and tuck the tubes safely inside. The individual boxes are then stacked into large shipping cartons automatically. Batch codes are applied for easy tracking throughout the supply chain. Each full carton is weighed one last time to confirm the count. The warehouse is sealed, ready for these products to be shipped across the globe. Advanced wastewater systems ensure that the factory leaves a minimal footprint. Rejected tubes are sent to a recycling facility to minimize industrial waste. Any excess powder is collected and repurposed, following sustainable practices. High-efficiency filters keep the factory air clean and safe for all employees. Automated sensors monitor environmental conditions 24 hours a day. The factory operates with quiet efficiency, a marvel of modern engineering. As the shift ends, the machines are cleaned, ready for the next day's production. Back in the home, that same tube of toothpaste sits ready for use. A bright smile is the ultimate reward for a consistent hygiene routine. Teeth shine under the light, reflecting health, confidence, and vitality. A simple breath reveals the refreshing power of nature and science combined. Children learn the habit early, setting the foundation for a lifetime of health. For the elderly, proper dental care is essential for maintaining a high quality of life. We now know that oral health is deeply connected to the health of our entire body. Scientific data continues to drive the evolution of more effective formulas. In laboratories, researchers are already working on the next generation of dental care. Bio-based toothpastes are currently being tested to provide even more natural protection. Future packaging will be fully biodegradable, protecting both our teeth and the planet. Smart factories will soon use even more advanced automation to increase precision. Artificial intelligence will continue to assist in maintaining the highest quality standards. Human expertise and technology work hand in hand to protect our smiles. As the sun rises over the city, the cycle of care begins once again. A new day starts with a fresh breath and a confident step forward. From ancient powders to modern tech, the journey of toothpaste is truly remarkable. It is a small daily habit, but it carries a value that lasts a lifetime. A simple routine, a healthy smile, and a brighter future for everyone.